Good morning, everybody. I'm just out here working on my drift car. Need to get it ready to go to Drift, Colorado for next summer. Got a lot to do on it yet. I'm just making this video, kind of get some advice on what I should do with it. But it's a SBC swap 240SX. And it's got a T5 manual transmission. Kind of had the car up for sale for a little while, just seeing if anybody was interested in it. But I'm kind of to the point where I either need to put a bunch more money into it, get it up and going, or I'll sell it and start over with another build. And right now I was just replacing the brakes on it, but I ended up having to cut all the bolts off because everything is all rusted up. So basically, whole front end's apart. Right now I'm kind of thinking about taking the cross member out and relocating the steering rack. Figured I might as well just do all the steering mods while I'm in there. Doing extended lower control arms and cutting the steering knuckles. And I'm also kind of thinking about going to maybe a 5-lug hub, maybe upgrading the brakes while I'm at it. But I don't know if that's going to be in the budget or not. Kind of need to decide whether I want to keep the carburetor or go to a Phytec fuel injection system or maybe a Holley Sniper EFI. Both of those are probably going to run me around $1,000. But going back and forth to Colorado, I won't have to rejet it every time I go to the races. And right now I live in Nebraska, so the elevation difference is going to be a little bit, but I'm not really sure how good the carburetor is going to work for drifting, if it's going to get a lot of bog or not. But the carb I'm running right now is a Holley 650 vacuum secondary, and I'm just trying to get that all tuned in. I've got an Innovate LM2 wideband O2 gauge on it. And right now it inputs RPM signal into it so I can map it all out on the computer. But I kind of need to decide whether I want to stay with a vacuum secondary or upgrade to a double pumper. I'll probably be driving this on the street a little bit. I'll show you guys the interior of the car. Alright, this is what I was talking about. Like input my RPMs and my O2 readings. Then I can map it out on the computer and kind of tell what jetting adjustments need to be made. But pretty basic setup for gauges. Just water, oil, and battery volts. Don't have a tach yet. Just kind of want to put a race dash in it, a race pack, something like that. This is the seat I have. It's a Pro Car drifter seat. I think I got it at Summit for like $180. Seems like a pretty decent seat. And to get it to fit in there, I had to cut out the floor pan. There's no cat hump anymore. The car's also got pretty much a whole custom exhaust all the way back. It's duals, runs into a single 4-inch. But looking under the car, it's got a T5 manual transmission, which I don't know if that's going to be good enough for drifting or if I'm just going to end up breaking the thing. But another issue the car's got is needs a bigger radiator, some better radiator fans. Right now on a 100-degree day, if you drive it for more than half an hour, it'll want to overheat on you. So I'm thinking about just buying an eBay radiator with electric cooling fan and shroud, mounting that in there horizontally. But I've also got a lot of shit that I need to get done on it just so it'll pass the tech inspection. It's got a cracked windshield, probably need a battery cutoff of some sort. Another thing is I was kind of wanting to put a roll cage in this winter, but I don't know if that's going to be in the budget. Might just try to do single competition this year. But I don't know if I could just get by with a harness bar and a 5-point harness. I don't know if that's safe, or if I should just wait and get a full roll cage put in. But I guess let me know what you guys think. If a harness bar is good enough, if I can get by with that, just for doing single competition this next summer, or if I should get a roll cage. And what do you guys think? Do you think I should stay with the small block Chevy engine swap, or should I just start over with something else? I'd like to go 2JZ, but I think buying 2JZ with a CD09 is going to cost more than just my whole car alone. Kind of trying to do it on a budget. But the car's also got a lot of rust, which I could fix. Unless I could find a cheap chassis, like a $500 chassis, I could probably go pick up and then just put a cage in that, and then when I'm ready, just swap all the parts over. But let me know if you know anybody that's got a chassis for sale for cheap. Probably gonna do a roll cage sometime soon. But just let me know if you guys have any parts for sale or anything cheap to get this thing going. Right now I just need to decide whether I should just stay with the small block Chevy or if I should swap in a 2JZ, maybe an LS motor. But another option I could do is if I could find an older LT1 with a T56 on it, maybe just find a whole donor car. That should just bolt right in here. But I guess you guys let me know what you think of this build and if I should keep going in the direction I'm going or if I should start over. But let me know. Thanks, guys.